Right below, while creating a page using Bootstrap, follow these steps. While creating page using Bootstrap, follow these steps. What are those? Number one, link to Bootstrap file in head section. Link to bootstrap.css file in head section. Number one. Number two, follow body tag. Follow body tag. Number three, inside body, follow these classes. What are that? One is called container. Second is called container flow. Container and container flow. Two classes will be there, container and container flow. So we need to follow container or container flow class, where inside the body. Container take not full width, but container fluid will take the full width. Okay. Container. You can write it has margin. It has margin from left and right. Left and right. Container fluid, what it says? Cover 100% width. WIDT. It cover 100% of the width. It cover 100% width. Okay, so when you want to cover the full width of the screen, you will use the class called container fluid. And if you want to give some margin, in that max width 1100. Here in container, max width should be 1100. But again, that based on the screen size, the width will keep change. It will have some margin from left and some margin from right. Container fluid will cover full width. So we'll write one example, grid1.html. Create one file, grid1.html. Till here we will understand really container and container fluid have some difference or not. Grid1.html, you will create a file. Okay, create the file, grid1.html. In same folder, yesterday I made one test file. There only, like in Bootstrap only, not outside. Great. Here it says like you must call the bootstrap.css file in head section. You can go to the head and inside the head, link rel style set href text slash css slash dot css. Then body tag is required because that is the parent container. And under the body tag, you should not write any content directly. You need to follow a class, either container, div you can use, section tag also you can use, class called container, T-A-I-N-E-R, container, and inside that, write ABCD, ABCD, ABCD. 3-4 line we can write so that it will be clear to understand. Yes, it is really covering the certain width. 3, 4, 5 line. 5, 6 line you can do. Container. You can run and check once. It will cover not full width. It will have margin from left and margin from right. Left, margin right. Yesterday 2% was absent. Who was those? Only 6 was there. In that 6, 1 was myself. Total 5 was there. Now 8 means 1 is myself, remaining are 7. So 2 for us should be there. Okay, 2 messages came. Okay, Ravi Raj. इसी तरह पढ़ते रहिए, ठीक है? Sometime I use little difficult word. Right? You know, no, the formula of study. What is the formula of study? Regularity have some formula. Don't go one day anywhere. For next 21 days, you will be confused. Not in every point, but some point will be confused. Okay, आज से कसम खा लो कि हम कभी absent नहीं होंगे. Clear? Like you are not in the very excellent position, so something here there will be okay. We are trying to jump from one block to other block, so there your patience, your regularity, your positivity, everything is required. Okay, so don't be absent. ये आपके फेवर में है रवि, आप बुरा नहीं मानेंगे. Hope you will not feel bad. It is in your favor. Now what we discussed yesterday, will I repeat again today? No. Then you will say you can speak anytime because I have video. Video will never like the genuine class, okay? Video is video only. So container we wrote. Now write container hyphen float. Container hyphen float. Class time is not fluctuating, no? Like someday 3 hours before and someday 3 hours late. 10 minutes here, there we have. So manage your time. Other work, just arrange it. Manage after the class or before class. Container float added. Check now. Difference is clear. Container will not cover the full width, whereas container float will cover the full width. Okay. BR right here. Hold on. Write a BR 1 to BR. Between both division, write BR. BR, BR. Right. Through BR. BR and BR, right. If you want to increase the content, you can increase, no problem. Copy paste. If more content will be clear, yes, what is and where. So see now, there is a space. Left side there is a space that is called 8 pixel. That is not from container, that is from the body tag. So that we have option, we can remove it. Now this is the container and this is called container load. So you will have a requirement where sometime we need to cover the full width and sometime we need to cover little less width. So in the case of less width, we'll use the container. Show me your system. Where you save the file? You have done a spelling mistake or save somewhere else. No, show me the code. Dist link rel style style dist css boot strap bootstrap.css control s yeah run now. I mean, but that is wrong. Go to the code again. Container you have container and below you wrote container hyphen float. Okay, are you calling the bootstrap properly? See, you did mistake, no? Can you see this line here? We have not used any style tag here. You kept this thing inside the style tag. Remove that line. Remove that line. No, check. If any error, I'll fix again. See it. Okay. 8 pixel that come from the body tag. 8 pixel gap that come from the body tag. Okay. So we can write for body tag margin 0 px, it will go. Okay. So between two images, how much gap we have? Remember? Between two images, how much is the gap? 2 to 3 pixel. Okay. Whenever you display the image, if you are displaying 3 images in one line, from one image to another image, there will be by default some gap. What is that gap? 2 to 3. You cannot say exact 3 pixel because all browser have different engine. All browser is not designed on based on single engine. All browser have different engine. Some browser will leave 2 pixels, some browser will leave 5 pixels, some browser will leave 3 pixels. So you can say between 2 to 3 pixel gap. Okay. Similar way, what is the gap of the body tag by default? 8 pixels, 8 px. Body tag will leave surrounding how much? 8 px. UL tag we have used. UL tag, right? UL tag has by default 38 pixel, 3 and 8. 3 and 8 pixel gap margin, that is called margin. Okay, noted. Now come to the again developer guide. So point number 1, 2, 3 is clear. Container float, what is going to do? Next, inside the container, point number 4 will write. So while writing the bootstrap, like don't write any content without container and container float. If you're writing without container float, so it will not be under the control of media query. Media query will be written dot container space dot row space dot call lg5. Now you are not using the container, so parent is missing. The CSS will not reach till child. Okay, so we'll follow every time row and column. Not row and column, container or container flow. Okay, right inside the fourth number will be there. Inside, whether container you follow or container float you follow. Container inside container or container float, whichever you follow, right? Inside that container and container float class, follow a class called a row. Follow a class called a row. Whether you follow container or container float, no problem. Inside this class, you need to follow a class called a row. Okay. Then what is the height of the row? Height of the row is auto. Height is auto and width is 100%. Width is 100%. Okay. Height is auto and width is 100%. Based on content, the height will increase, but width is always 100%. Now you can see the structure, what it says. A structure says something like this. Okay. Till here, we are discussing, yes, we will follow the first body tag, and inside body tag, what we will follow? Container maybe, or maybe container fluid, anything, right? And inside the container or container fluid, you will follow the class called row. And row says is height is auto, and row says is width is how much? 100%. 100%. Okay. Now, पहले लिख लीजिए, write it first. The row is the part of container and container fluid, correct? So total width of container will be the 100% for the whom? Row, right? Total width of container will go to the row, right? So row total width will be equal to container width, and row total width will be equal to container fluid width, where you have added. Okay. Now the row width is not in pixel. Row width is in percentage. Percentage of whom? Of the parent. What is the width of the parent? That entire width will go to where? Okay. Now yesterday you have written how many columns? 72 columns, right? 72 columns we have written. Okay, so fifth point says like whenever you are going to display any content inside the Bootstrap, first you saw body, then you follow container, then you follow the row, and inside the row how many columns? Now we have matter of 72 classes. Inside the row we have the columns. So how many columns we have? 72 columns we have. Inside each row, right, you can use any 12 from the given 72. Like maybe from SM, maybe from LG, maybe from XS, maybe from double XL. From any group, you can use the 12. Okay, so let's write here. Inside row, ROW, inside row, follow any, inside row, follow columns first, FO, follow columns, okay. There you can write, okay, there you can write minimum column, minimum columns will be one, and maximum columns will be this one, college 12. What this line represent? This line represent if you want to make only one column in one row, which class will follow? In one row, if you want to create only one column, then which class will follow? We are written yesterday college 12. Everywhere you are written 12, 12, 12. What is the meaning of 12? Full width, right? So is written like inside a row, if you are creating minimum column, then how many will be? One. That will cover the full width. But if you want multiple, then how many maximum? Not more than 12. Maximum 12. Because one column will take 8.33. If you are writing more than 12, more than 100% will happen. Your next content will go to the name line. Correct? So, even we discussed yesterday, yes, in case our requirement is to create more than 12 column, then no problem. We have next formula. We can create the row will give the column, and inside the column again we can create the row, and the row will give again how many? 12, right? That is the next level of discussion. Okay, but now we'll keep in mind always a row will give you the minimum and maximum 12 only. Okay, minimum as a one column and maximum as a 12 column. Okay, if 12 column, then 1 1 1 1 12 times, and one column then 12 only one time. Okay. Now, let's write it. So 72 classes you found from there, and here you follow one class called container, one more class you follow the container fluid, and one class you got called row. Okay, container fluid, then row, right? That one only three classes we found, right? Okay, so that's 72 classes from there and three classes from there, 75. This 75 will help you to make a perfect responsive page. Will fit in all the devices. Okay. Next, we have to see Next, we have to see usage of the columns. Okay. So for that, grid1 file you leave it. Next, create another file, grid2.html. 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 We can take the copy of grid1 file. So yesterday video I'll send you today. There was internet breakdown in home due to internet unable to upload. I will upload yesterday video. Whoever has missed out, they should sit and listen properly. And I'll send you the developer guide also in the group. You can download it today. File this developer guide. What we are writing, I'll send both. Okay, maybe 1-2 hours you need to sit, have a look. Right, code was not written. Just we have gone through some kind of explanation how and what, and we have written some notes. You have not missed a lot. Just sit today and go through the video, revise it, and then from tomorrow will be resolved. Okay. Okay. So now in grid2 file, grid2 file, only copy paste everything. Okay. Future plan should be paperwork. Something the future, understood or not? Future plan should be paperwork. Virtual and hard copy both have difference. Okay. So it should not be like, okay, I'm learning somehow. Okay. Learning means put full effort so that after 3 months, this learning should convert into opportunity. Okay. Again, there should not be next bad situation where you should look for the data science. Okay. Learn in such a way, be the UI developer, that's all, be data science in one side. Right? It should not be like I finished the UI but not able to do anything. Okay, learn in such a way where after doing the course, you should be able to start your career. Okay, for that dedication is required. Okay, let's go. So container we have. Cherry, you remember what we need to do? Body, container will produce the row will give the columns. Okay, without column in Bootstrap, you cannot write anything. Whether column 1 or 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or till 12, anything, but without column, you cannot write anything. If you write anything without column, your page will be non-responsive. Okay. Let's follow. Division, class, row. Now we are following all division. After some 1-2 example, the container we can keep under the section tag. Container what we are putting will keep under the section tag, and row we will keep under the division, and inside the division again we can use multiple divisions for the column purpose. Row and column we will use using the division, and the container we will follow using the section. Okay. Now inside that, let's follow LG. You can keep in mind LG, our all system will come under the LG by default. Now write class equal to call hyphen LG hyphen 1. Call LG 1. Right here call hello. Hello 1. Out of 12, you have used one class. Remaining is 11. Try using one more. Remaining will be 10. Try using one more. Remaining will be 9. Try using one more. Remaining will be 8. You check this much. First, hello 1, hello 1, hello 1. All are fitting side by side or not in same line. All should fit side by side in same line. All should fit side by side in the same line. Fitting side by side in the same line. If everything is proper, hello one, hello one, hello one should come in the same line. Okay. So this hello one, you will write 12 times. 4 you have written already. Let's copy paste 8 more times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now 111, you will write 12 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12 times. Right? You can save it and check once. Right? Is it going to new line? No. In the large screen, it will be in the same line. 111, total 12 times. Something like this. Okay. So first row is over. First row is over. If you try one more, hello 13 number, space is not there. It will go to the new line. Yes. By default, all the block level element will be flex. Okay. Display flex. So all will come in the same line, as well as flex wrap will be applied. So their width property will work 8.33. Okay. Okay. Next come, this row is ending here. We can write a comment, row end. Row end. Okay. Row end. Row end. You can write one HR tag also. As of now, we have classes for margin padding, but since we have not made a note, so we can write here called HR. HR. It will make a line beginning to last. It will make a line from beginning to last. Got it? Come next. Next row. Next row will create where we will display only 6 columns. Class row. And in this we'll try to display only, will create not display, will create only 6 columns. Will create only 6 columns. So call LG222 you have to use. Call LG22222 how many times? 6 times. Let's follow that. Division class equal to call hyphen LG hyphen 2. And you can write some text, hello from 2. Hello from 2. ABCD, something like this. This 2 we can repeat total 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, so 6 are coming. You can see only 6 should come in one line and it cover the full width. Okay, let's go next. Working. Let me know in the chat. Your page is loading. Look like similar or something else. In one line, there should be 12. And in the same width, there should be only 6 in the second row. First row you have 12, whereas in the second row you have only 6. Only 6. Right. Next, if you want to create 4, what you have to do? 3, 3, 3, right? Let's create one row. HR. You can follow HR as of now. So it will create a separator, division, class row, and then you can write inside 3, 3, 3 4 times. All hyphen LG hyphen 3. Something we can write 3, 3, 6, 3, 9, 3, 12. Okay, 3, 6, 3, 9, 12, right? Can see it now. It will create the 4 columns. Non-equal column also we can create 7, 5, 8, 4, 3, 9, 3, 3, 6, 3, right? Any combination is possible, 5, 5, 2, right? Okay. Should not exceed by 12. Okay, any combination is fine, should not exceed by 12. So this should look like this. You will have like, now how many are there? Total? Only 4. Okay. Create the next row. That row should have complete 12. Division, class row. Correct. Next division. All hyphen LG hyphen 12. And you have 3 classes. We are going to write that. One is called text start. Text hyphen start. That is called text align left. Text start is nothing but text align left. Text center, that is called text align center. Okay, and text end, that is called text align right. So 3 classes are there: text start, text end, and text center. Okay, we have one more called justify content center. Okay, it will capture the left line as well as it will capture the right line. Content will be fit properly. So in this, we will be using called text center. With the 12, you can write text hyphen center. And you can write anything you find, any text that should fit in the 12. It should cover the full width. Right. Okay, so covering full width should look like this. It's a printing from center and covering the full area. Now, this file will leave, we'll create another file where we'll see how can you use all the classes. 5, 7, not 5, 7, SM, MD, LG, XS, those all. Okay. So once you resize the window, according to a screen size, the content should get rearranged. Okay. In large monitor, 6 blocks should come in one line. In medium, 4 should come in one line. Correct. In the small, maybe 3 should come in one line. In extra small, maybe 2 should come in one line. Correct. That way you can rearrange. Okay. Classes are already exist. We have to use that. Okay. So hope your page is running. We have a class called M for margin and P for padding. Okay. Margin related 25 classes we have. In case if you want to give margin bottom, you will use MB, margin bottom. If you want to give margin top, you will use MT, margin top. One will apply 4 pixel. 2 will apply 8 pixel. 3 will apply 16 pixel. 4 will apply 24 pixel. And 5 will apply 48 pixel. Okay, so suppose if we say MB3, margin bottom 3 for 16. So margin bottom 16 pixel. MT5, margin top 48 pixel. Okay, ML4, margin left 24 pixel. Okay, so 25 classes we have. After implementing this next example, we will see that. Okay, so hope it is working. See, this is the final output what you have. 12, then 6, then 4, and finally only 1. Okay. Problem will be here. This line. The first line. You call that file link. The entire formula come from there only. These all the classes. Link rel style set dist css bootstrap. Add this line once. You have in the previous file grid 1 of the test. New file will create grid3.html. Grid3.html, create one file. CSS, Bootstrap. Okay. You have made a mistake, you have written out of that. One division in the row extra. That is after the first row. Can you see the row is ending here, right? And this is container also ending. The remaining all went out of the container, it will become the full container. Nothing. The next. But where is your file? The file you have created this file. Okay, open that. Okay, so that file is under. Yes. Now here go there, no? Your disk Bootstrap folder where it is on desktop. Okay.
Bootstrap.
No. Come to your this one BSO. Go to the save as. Island save as. Save as. Save as also is there. Okay, to save as. Then let's come back to your desktop. Find out the Bootstrap folder where it is. Go inside. No, go inside. Okay, now save here. Not inside. No. Back. Yeah. Click on save. But it went inside the disk. The file went inside the disk.
Yes.
Paste outside. Run this line. It's saying missing from the disk. Okay, that file is missing from there. Right, that file is not there. No, you shifted it from there. Okay, now close the browser. Close the browser. Close the VS Code also. Close the VS Code also. Right, VS Code. Now come to your folder. Right, click there in the address bar. Here, click here. Right there, delete everything. Right, delete all. Delete CMD, right? Enter. What is this stuff? Automatically that project will go into this. Can you know everything? It and on, right? Every day, agree to it, now agree to it and okay. So what we will do is, let's go to the third file, grid3.html. Grid3.html. Grid.html. Okay, we'll use the body tag here. Then we can close the body tag again and close the HTML also here. Now you are going to target to multiple type of devices. Okay. But targeting the multiple type of devices will be in one file now. After this remaining, we will follow targeting the multiple type of devices after half the Bootstrap. Okay, one example to understand how it works. Okay, go inside division class equal to container and use a class called empty5. We will make a note of that. Empty5, what is empty5? So your contents are printing from the very beginning, first line. Now from first line it will leave 48 pixels, then it will start. Okay, it will not have very touching point on the top. From top it will leave some space. Class container empty5. Class container empty5. Inside container, you are going to follow the class called row. Class called row. You can take copy of previous file and then modify other part. Container onwards you can write. Okay, so first we'll target how many type of device? LG, you can target XL, LG, MD and SM. 4 type of device. Okay, 4 type of device. Now to target 4 type of device, for all 4 type of device there is different classes. Different classes there are. So you have to write all the classes. Okay, yes, one by one. Okay, and then once you resize the window, whichever the screen width will come, the particular class will take the action. Multiple classes will be there in one line, and whichever the range will match, the particular class will take the action based on media query. Media query is solved. Now write a division. Class equal to, first write for the Excel. Call hyphen Excel hyphen 2. Call hyphen Excel hyphen 2. So for Excel device, how many column it will generate? 2. Not 2. In one row, how many it will generate? If you go 2 ratio, 6. It will generate 6, right? Okay. So for extra large become as a 6. If we write here call hyphen LG hyphen 3. Then for large device, how many block? 4. Right? For extra large, 6. And for large, only 4. Because screen size is decreasing. In both the size, if it displays the same number of block, then your content quality will become compressed. Right? So what you are doing? Now 4 will come in one line and 2 will go to the new line. Because space will be more than 100% you are trying to occupy. So 4 will come in one line and 2 will shift to the new line. Okay. Now let's write for the call hyphen MD hyphen. Let's keep call 4. So according to 4 ratio, how many will come? 4, 4, 4, 3 will come. Right? So for extra large, it will create 6 column. 6 into 2, 12. For large, it will create 4 column. 4 into 3, 12. For MD, it will create, right? 4 into 3 column, correct? Now for SM, call hyphen SM hyphen, how much? 6, half. Just write call hello. Hello 1. Hello 1. Hello 1. Hello 1, hello 2, hello 3, hello 4, hello 5, hello 6. This you should repeat total 6 times. Same division, copy and paste total 6 times. Then only 6 into 12 will come. It will match for the extra large. Or hello 1 also you can keep 6 times, no problem. No. Hello 1 you are written, no? Same division, copy paste 6 times. Your writing is okay, but your understanding is also required. Right? Why you are written the call Excel 2? Because in extra large device, we wanted to make only 6 columns. So 2 into 6, 12 will happen. For large, we have made as a 3. 3 we given a call as 3. So 3, 3, 6, 3, 9, 3, 12. How many column it will create? 4. 4, yes. If we talk about the MD, you are given 4. Because MD screen size will be smaller. Right? In that case, if it displays 6 block, content will become compressed. So in MD device, we are making only 3. 3, 4, 4, 4. And when you come to SM, right, a small. So in a small, you are not making even 3 or 4. You are making only 2, half and half. Okay. Now this you copy and paste 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Save the file and slowly resize the window. First go to full width, then restore slowly, make it small and then make bigger. You will find the number of block will be shifted automatically. Number of block will shift automatically. Control D you can use, but in VS Code you don't have Control D. Something else should be there. So copy paste. Okay, now let me show you how it works. If I go to the view menu, okay, something like this. Now slowly, this is called call SM6. This is called call MD4. This is called call LG3. And this is called call XL2. Right? We can use double XL also, right? For double XL, you can make 12. Double XL, we can make 12. Right? Okay. Okay. So this understood now what is happening in this. This example will be stopped here only. Else you will feel Bootstrap is very difficult. This example will be end here only. Else you will feel Bootstrap is very difficult. But Bootstrap is not difficult. Bootstrap is very interesting. Once you start creating the pages, you will feel like, oh, my page is also look like a Flipkart page. You will feel like my button is better than Flipkart. Okay, so this example I have created to understand what that 72 classes we are written to understand. Oh, really it's happened like this only. Okay, okay. Next file will be Bootstrap. You have not downloaded, no, Raviraj. How it will work? You see here, we have downloaded the yesterday folder. One dist folder we have there. We are creating. Okay, I will. You are in the laptop or mobile? Zoom, you are logging in the laptop or mobile. Then there I cannot send you the file. I will send you this folder in the group. You can access this. You can see we have a folder called dist folder. Inside the dist folder, we have everything that we are calling and we are using it. But you don't have dist folder. Okay. 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 So go to the developer guide. In Bootstrap, there is no any way to use the BR and HR. We have to manage through the classes. We have to manage through the classes. Okay. Let's make next notes. So till now, I hope you remember the 75 classes. 75 classes, remember or not? What are that? Call is call -1 to call -12, call SM1 to 12, call MD1 to 12, call XL1 to 12, XS and double XL, right? So will become a J, and after that we have container fluid as well as row. Okay. Now next we'll write something that all are going to help us further. What is that? Related to margin and padding. Because you will not write BR, no? BR if you write, then in desktop BR will be okay. But in mobile phone, BR will give 3 kilometer space. In laptop, 1 BR is okay. But same thing. For the line. Line. Horizontal rule. Okay. 1 BR if you use, what will happen? Break will come in laptop, fine. If someone will go in mobile and there are 2 BR we have used, it will become half a screen is BR on. But that classes what we are going to follow, that classes according to device, the height will get increase and decrease. According to pixel, the height will get increase and decrease. Okay. So right here, when you write call P, P represent the padding. Okay. M represent the margin. This is called utility class of the Bootstrap. Okay, which class? Utility class. Okay, this is kind of a tool. You have assume like a vehicle. Now in vehicle there will be small component that you required every time. Okay, so that's called as what? Utility. Similar way, Bootstrap people have given, they have given the grid system, they have given a lot of main classes. And along with that, they have given some classes also saying like, if you are using Bootstrap, why you will go to the CSS file? Remember the class, and using the class to manage all space, left, right, top, bottom, everywhere. So for that, they have given huge utility classes. Okay. Now write margin related. M word will represent the margin and P word will represent the padding. Okay. T when you will write, it will represent called top. B whenever you write, it represent the bottom. Okay. L whenever you write, it represent the left. R will represent the right. Okay. Padding, margin, top, bottom, left, right. Next, after that, 1. Not this 72 classes what we are written. 72 classes 1 to 12 we are written, that have a separate meaning. That is for the width in the term of percentage. Okay. Now what you are writing, this is for the margin purpose and padding purpose. When you write 1, including P or M or T or B or L or R, if you write as a 1 will represent 4px. 1 will give the space of 4px. When you write called 2, it will give the space of 8px. Okay. When you write called 3, it will give the space of somewhere 16px. Okay. When you write 4, it will give the space of 24px. And when you write 5, it will give the space of 48px. These all are the predefined classes. So up to 4 pixel to 48 pixel, between this range, if you want to give a space, you can manage through this. If you need 4 pixel, 8 pixel, 16, 24 and 48. Okay. Now after that, now let's make a combination. You got so many words. Number 1, padding. Number 1, margin. Next, let me write here a space. So we got 3 segments. Segment number this, segment number this, and segment number this. So how many number you got? If you talk like numbers, so 1, we got 1 input, 2 input, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now we are going to mix of 11 and generate the combination. Okay, after mixing of 11, you are going to generate the combination. Okay, so what will happen now? Suppose if I write P-1, what it will represent? 4 pixel. Okay, padding 4 pixel. From where? All the sides. Okay. Similar way. Okay, so let's write here classes for padding. Classes for padding. Okay. Even many places these classes will not work. Like suppose you are creating the navigation. For navigation, we have separate utility classes to give the space between two links. Okay, classes for padding. So P-1. Okay, P-1 represent padding 4px. Okay, P-2 8px. P-3 P-3 yes. P-4 24. Yes. And P-5 48. So this is all around. If you want to give equal padding from all the side, then how much? 4 pixel, 8 pixel, 16 pixel, 24 pixel, or 48 pixel. Okay, you can use it. Now best, but sometime we want a space only from left side. Maybe 4 pixel, 8 pixel, 16 pixel, 24 pixel, or 48 pixel. Only from left side. Maybe only from right side. Now look, from left side, how many combination you can create? PL, padding left. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 5, correct? So from padding left, we have 5 classes. Then similar way, padding right also will be 5 classes. PR, correct? Then PT, padding top also will be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And padding also will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total will be 25 classes. You will never get opportunity to write anywhere any single line of CSS. Using these classes perfectly without looking to the CSS file, you can manage it. Okay. Now we need to write it. Okay, लिख लीजिए. So it will be PL. Okay, PL-1, PL-2, PL hyphen 3, PL hyphen 4, PL hyphen 5. Okay. Next, after that, PL you can replace with the PR, 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 and PR. Then we can replace with the PT, 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 and PT. Then we can replace with the PB. Padding bottom, padding bottom, padding bottom, padding bottom, and padding bottom. Correct? So this all become for the padding purpose. Similar way you can write for the margin also. Classes for margin. Okay, M-1, M-2, M-3, M-4, M-5. And then you can generate the combination next after that. ML margin left. MR margin right. MT margin top. MB margin bottom. Correct. And then we can see how it is. Okay, so hope you return. It will how many? 50 plus 75. 125 classes you should remember. Next, after this, we have background related classes. Right below, classes for background. Classes for background color. Classes for background color. We have a class called BG-primary. Yesterday you saw it was coming in the blue color. Similar way we have 6, 7 color. We can write BG info. It will come in a sky blue. BG success. It will come green color. BG warning. It will come yellow color. BG danger. It will come red color. BG secondary. It will come gray color. BG light. It will come in white color. Okay. Info will be sky blue. Then success will be green. Yellow will be warning. Danger will be red. Secondary will be gray. Light will be white. So these classes we can use for the background color combination. Yellow. Warning, I have written warning, it should be yellow color. Success will be green color. Success will be green color. Okay, wrote it. Now copy the same, everything, and paste below. Oh, one more is there, BG dark, black color. BG dark, black color. And then you will copy same, paste below, and write all classes for text color. Classes for text color. For text color. Right? Classes for text color. BG you will replace with the text. Yes, text hyphen. Everywhere you can write the text. Text, 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 and text. Text light is not there, text white is there. Okay, text white. Text white. Class name is text white. Okay, text white. This all we are going to use tomorrow. These classes we will use tomorrow. Based on LG, we will follow the all features of Bootstrap one by one. Then table, image, card, and all. So this become the alphabets of Bootstrap. Alphabets are ready. Now next we need to create the pages. Each page one example, each page one example. After creating 5-6 pages, we'll get some idea. Then we'll create a template, combination of all features. Okay. Okay. I'll send you these files and folder in your group. You can use that. Video of yesterday and today I'll upload by 9 p.m.